From the first successful liver transplant to developing the nicotine patch, the Veterans Health Administration, the healthcare arm of VA, is marking its 75th anniversary of serving our nation's heroes. Joining us to discuss is rich history evolving to meet the unique healthcare needs of veterans and the future of caring for those who served is VHA Executive in Charge, Dr. Richard Stone. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Julie. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Can you tell us a little something about VHA's milestones over the last 75 years?
You know, at the end of World War II, there was 18 million heroes coming home from service to the nation, and the nation recognized that it needed a great healthcare system completely dedicated to the care of veterans' illnesses and injuries. And that's what we've performed over these 75 years. But in addition to that, we were mandated as part of that enabling law in January of 1946 to establish academic affiliations with the major medical schools in the nation, as well as to perform research. And finally, our fourth mission that's gotten so much publicity over this last year, to be the backstop of the American healthcare system. As that backstop, we've provided COVID services in more than 47 states when a civilian healthcare system has been overwhelmed.
Well, you've absolutely, the organization has changed so much over the years. Of VHA's achievements, what are you most proud of?
What I'm most proud of is our 364,000 employees, a third of which are veterans themselves who have dedicated their professional lives to the care of America's heroes. It is those individuals that I'm most proud of. And you mentioned a couple of the great advances that we've had. We also developed the CT scanner. We've did the first liver transplant in a VA hospital. We're now doing tremendous genomic research in cancers in veterans that will allow us to do precision oncology, to individualize treatment for a veteran's cancer to the unique needs of that veteran based on the genomic studies that we're doing. It is those things that I'm most proud of. You know, people don't know that that 3 Nobel Prize winners were employees of the VA who have done tremendous research in advancing the understanding of brain illnesses as well as the health of blood vessels.
Well, you mentioned COVID-19 a little bit ago. How has the VHA adapted to the landscape of the pandemic?
Well, first of all of our hospitals have remained open, and I would like all of the veterans listening to know that we're open, and if they need health care, they need to come in. We do not want delayed care during this last 1 year, and we worry about that a lot. But for those veterans that are uncomfortable coming in, we've grown our telemedicine services by over 1,700% over the last year. You know, we developed telemedicine services in 1959, and we're very proud of the video conferencing and mental health services and physical therapy and primary care that we can deliver in individuals' homes.
Wow, 1959, I had no idea. So where do you see VHA going in the next 75 years?
The unique needs of the American veteran will be different in the next conflict than they are in the current conflict, and we will continue to adjust and modify our delivery system to make sure that we meet those unique needs of America's heroes and those willing to serve to defend our Constitution. With that said, veterans should be reassured that 90% of veterans that seek care from us are fully confident in our care and are recommending us to their fellow veterans. And it's why we're growing so rapidly. More than 20,000 veterans chose us for their health care last year. And those 20,000 growth will continue to grow again this year in spite of the pandemic.
Well, thank you so much. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. So real quick, where can veterans go to learn more about VA healthcare and see if they are eligible?
Well, they can call their local VA medical center, one of which is right there in Las Vegas. But they can also go to va.gov. They or their family can find out about benefit or they can find out about their eligibility for health care. So thank you very much, Julie, for helping us to celebrate this 75th year.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much for your time today and the contributions made by your organization. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, again, for more information on the VHA and benefits offered, head to the website on your screen. Veterans Health Administration is a proud sponsor of Las Vegas Morning Blend.